Hi, Paul Kindzia here from the School of Dough, and today I'm going to address a question that I've been getting quite often recently. The question is, should I invest in stocks right now because I'm unsure of what the economy and the stock market is going to do over the next month or two? That's a great question, but before I get to answering that, I have a quick story that I want to share about family farmers in the Midwest. There's a farming community in the middle of Iowa that has farmed for generations. Anyway, one year they get nailed with a massive late winter storm that was completely unexpected. Well, this storm was troubling to the farmers because they were headed into the spring planting season, and obviously the farmers were worried about how this could impact their future harvest. When it came time, some of the community went ahead and planted their crops. After all, it was springtime, and springtime is when you plant your crops. They've known that for just about forever. It's not rocket science, it's farming. But over the years, a group of farmers emerged in the community that were a bit more advanced than the average family farmer. These were college boys, real smarty pants, and they practiced institutional and commercial farming using things like computers and chemicals and things like that. Now, what was interesting is that over the years, these college boy farmers have never really demonstrated that they could pick the best day to plant their seeds or grow healthier food than the old-time family farmer down the road. This was shocking because the college boy farmers watched CNFC, the 24-hour farming channel on TV, and also read the Corn Street Journal every day and listened to all the experts, even though those experts seemed to always contradict one another. Anyways, days and weeks were starting to pass, and a lot of the college boy farmers still didn't plant their seeds yet. The seeds were just sitting on the sidelines waiting for the perfect day to plant. Now, interestingly, a few college boy farmers actually did plant their seeds, but then they went back and dug them up because CNFC and the Corn Street Journal said that it may be better to wait to plant seeds until there was absolute certainty in next week's weather report. I know, sounds like a ridiculous approach, doesn't it? Now, the old school farmers planted their seeds because, again, it was springtime, and that's when you plant the seeds. But they were also getting really nervous because they could see that the college boys were really hesitant and were not planting their seeds. Maybe we should be waiting like the smarty pants college boys, they thought. Day after day, the smarty pants college boys would watch the weather report, and they were unable to get a weather report that was filled with absolute certainty. There was a chance of rain, but a chance of sunshine. The barometer was moving up and down. The winds varied. It was an El Nino year, and some experts were talking about a double-dip storm front possibility. I mean, crap! What's an educated farmer to do? Eventually, late summer and early fall came around, and the old-time farmers enjoyed their harvest. But many of the smarty pants college boy farmers had a less than desirable harvest because their growing season was shortened as they kept their seeds on the sidelines while analyzing conflicting data on the perfect time to plant. What does this story have to do with investing in stocks? I don't know. I actually forgot. I was staring at this apple and I'm starting to get really hungry right now. I'm just glad somebody was smart enough to plant an apple tree 15 years ago. I know I wasn't, but I was only 25 years old back then, so cut me some slack, Jack. And if you know anybody that is interested in eating in 15 years, you may want to pass on the story of the family farmers from Iowa. And if you know anybody who's interested in financial security 15 or 20 years from now, you may want to pass on the story of the family farmers from Iowa. This is Paul Kindzia from the School of Dough, and thanks for watching.